Hi guys, time for the next episode in the Video Archive VHS collection series. And this episode is focused on all tapes that are in the P category, meaning that each of these tapes start with the letter P in their titles. So without further ado, let's get going. First off, we have Paris Trout, which I believe was a TV movie. And this is from the label CFP Video, which I think was a Canada-only label. I don't think they released any tapes in the United States. I think it was just Canada. There's the label. You can see this tape was reissued in the early 2000s as you have the Lionsgate logo on the label instead of CFP. I believe there is a day and year code on here. I believe it is the 308th day of 2000. If I'm wrong, let me know. But that's what it appears to look like to me. And as you can see, the tape is recorded in EP mode, given this the larger reels and the small amount of tape inside. Okay, the next tape we have here is A Passage to India. The original VHS release. Once again, since this is an RCA Columbia release, we have to deal with one of these terrible boxes. But I like the artwork, I like the design, but I hate the overall, I hate how the tapes are loaded in. There's a print date at the bottom. May 5th, 1987, and you have blank 78 at the top. So, no actual week and year code on this. Okay. Yeah, I really hate these cases. They look nice, but they're a pain to get tapes out of. Alright, here's a classic 80s comedy. Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. The 35th week of 1989. I normally don't collect public domain VHS tapes, but I had to get this one because I rarely see tapes from this label. It's a VHS of some Porky Pig cartoons from Kid Flicks, which you'll see in a moment is actually just a sub-label of another video company. The tape was actually distributed by Enter Global, which they were a Canadian video distributor. They mainly put out a lot of public domain releases. They also put out some behind the scenes documentaries. I think they put out one for the Terminator, the first film. I saw it on eBay once, but so yeah. That's why I picked it up. Normally I don't collect public domain tapes, but had to pick this one up because, yeah, it's kind of a label you don't see very often. Okay, this next one, I think has to be probably one of the most successful, if not the most successful, romantic comedy ever released. Pretty Woman. This is the 10th anniversary edition. And I believe this is the director's cut of the film, I believe. So, which is kind of cool. The original VHS release was, I believe, the theatrical cut. Let's see. January 5th, 2000. Alright, next up we have a Harrison Ford movie, Presumed Innocent. November 6th, 1998. I have no idea why I have this tape, but I think the only reason why is that this is a later pressing. If it wasn't, I would have gotten rid of this tape a long time ago, or I would have never picked it up. The Prince and Me. It's not one to focus. Yeah, 2004. Relatively, it was a late 2004 release originally, but this still wouldn't be something I'd pick up. The only reason why is it's a much later pressing, the 26th week of 2005. But I'm not sure if I'll end up keeping this tape long term. I may get rid of it down the line. And the last tape here, we are ending off with a movie based on a Marvel property, The Punisher, the 2004 film. It's not the 1989 film. It's the one from 2004. Unfortunately, I think the print date was ruined by the rental sticker that was at the bottom. Alright, that'll do it for this episode. There will be another episode up soon, and I hope to see you guys then. Take care.